Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME. Welcome back to another episode of the 25th Ward, the Silver Case. Where we last left off was that... Sorry about that. I forgot I was supposed to put my slippers on the side because my feet gets pretty numb when I wear it because I stopped the flow of the blood to my toes for some reason. But yeah, where we last left off was that we finally went through the whole high-rise apartment, and I think Urahara is dead. Because Jabroni killed him due to the fact that Urahara actually has ill intentions against the heinous crime unit, pretty much. So, yeah, we're back with the heinous crime unit, and I think Kurumizawa is going to be telling the chief about what the hell happened to Jabroni, and and the chief is probably going to relay the same message to Kurumizawa about the incident with Jabroni, I guess. At the little crowd when he was when he was watching the mayor make a speech and such, where the candidate for the mayor talked about the speech. All right, let's go into this. Did you meet Jabroni? No, just over the phone. You made contact? He doesn't seem human anymore. But he was calm and collected. He may be calm, but he's acting like a psycho killer. I'll take care of him myself. Oh no, I'll take care of him myself. Sorry, I can't tell because the square indicator doesn't seem to be very apparent for me sometimes. Because it's through the blindfold stuff and it's hard for me to see. That's what he wants too. So that's how it's gonna be. Kiddo, is there nothing you can do about this? There isn't. He's a Kurumizawa copycat. Violent criminals need to be processed. You're the most calm of all. Why does the HC unit need to start killing each other off? That's how Jabroni wants it. Is that not okay? As long as that's really what he wants. What do you mean? What if you're being set up to do the something other out? Wait, I missed out the first line because I don't like that the text box scrolls out of the way when I didn't even finish reading the thing. It's so stupid. Could have just stopped at the comma and then let me finish off from there, I guess, or something. There could be some other way out. And what if that is somehow related to Kurumizawa's existence? I doubt it. It's impossible. I can't be stopped. Kuro, that guy has already died once. Don't forget that. Nor what it means to kill him a second time. I know. I'm gonna process him, taking all of that into account. Well, as long as you can stay calm and cool. I just don't want to make any more sacrifices. The AC unit is a part of me. For me, the AC unit is like your own physical body for you or Jabroni. And I'm sick and tired of the pain of losing it. I'm gonna do everything in my power to protect the HC unit. By any means necessary. So Kuro, I'm leaving Jabroni up to you. I understand. I see. So he's gonna try to let Kuro handle Jabroni, as Jabroni is not gonna give up on his spiritual format of taking Kurumizawa into his body, I guess, as a soul. Kurumi is a thing of the past, or Kamui is a thing of the past, and this is what he gets cut off. Actually, he may already be cut off. I exist for the purpose of ending Kamui, an existence that erased an inexistence. Only the shell remains and the contents are gone. Or maybe someone took them away. I can't see Kamui at all. Unless I erase Kamui's existence, my own existence will have no reason to be. It's actually meaningless. Even if Kamui's proliferating copies are eradicated, not only will Kamui not disappear, but his very existence will increase. This is a battle for both me and Kamui's existence. Or my and Kamui's existence. Kill the specter of Kamui. Just keep thinking of that. Drown out all the static. Eradicate everything and then listen closely. The signal you'll hear inside the quiet calm is the key to knowing Kamui. Proceed calmly and carefully, and then boldly and powerfully. What would Kudo-san do at the time like this? Excuse me. Man, there's a lot of transitioning for this episode. Okay, for a second it froze and it took a little bit of time to load up for some reason. Isn't this the construction site that Shiroyabi went through? Oh, what the hell? Who's this? This is scary as hell. Tell me what the mayor really is. I don't know what that means. It means exactly what it sounds like. What the hell is Mayor Mikoshiba? I think he's a good mayor. The 25th ward isn't bad. The mayor has made some big achievements. I'm not a very patient man. Mitsuru, how much longer are you gonna continue to screw with me? I'm just being honest. I have no ulterior motives. So, you've degraded into a little punk. Sakaguchi must be spinning in his goddamn grave. Is clinging to the field going to cause anything to move? The detectives need to move. If we don't move, nothing moves. That's not true. That way of thinking is incorrect. The stupidity and the beauty of that, and that we call this case, has made me transparent. So, you don't understand anything, do you? The case itself is still the detectives fixate on the results of movement. The detectives don't move. We inhabited the case. Actually, no, it's not that simple. We're entrenched in that case. That's just wordplay. You're chasing logic and losing sight of the nature of the thing. Mitsuru, open your goddamn eyes. You're not a detective anymore. Yes, I've made a clean break. I wanted it to be clean. I can't go back to the 24 wards anymore. Because of that case, the residual image won't go away. I've been scarred deeply. That case. When you first met Jabroni. Why is the transitions just out of no... There's so much transitions in this game, damn it. There's like no ends of the transitions here. Excuse me, I'm drinking water because my throat's giving out on me for this particular episode of reading. There's a kind of afterglow here too. Kamui had a particular cycle. He'd weave his way between the human senses and create a sort of focal point. That much I understand. But what's beyond that? I need to read that afterglow beyond that point. Kamui's afterglow? Become one with Kamui. In both body and mind. No, that's not it. Something isn't right. Yeah, that's totally wrong. It isn't about this. I can't let these theories string me along. Overcome the theories and break through. That's it. This feeling. Make your consciousness transparent. Feel the movement of people's thoughts and past the point of transparency. Is that it? Is this it? There's something here. Oh yeah, Kuro-san. I've come to understand this now. You don't become one with a person. You become a point with a person. Kamui lives inside a point. Because he's a point, his existence is invisible to humans. Wow, I'm pretty awesome. I totally get it now. The pulses converge on the point. They become concentrated on the point. This is the point of observation. It lies buried in people. It mixes with people. Become a point and create a focal point. Kamui is right there. Kuro-san. I'm not wrong, am I? God dang it. It's not even ending at all with this part of talking and such. Back to, what's it call it? That one, the two old men. The guy with the sunglasses. Yep, again. Shiroyabi was new and refreshing. That's how I felt. I have a feeling that Jabroni's hunting one of these two, or both of these two. And these two don't know it. They're just talking about the case with each other. But Jabroni can feel them, and he's going to try to end one of these two because they probably have some relations to Kamui in some way. Because of the fact that Jabroni is going to look for somebody who has that lingering Kamui scent or vibe in them. Which is kind of confusing because it's hard to tell if what's happening between these two scenes. Because it's hard to say if we know what's truly going on in this game so far. I don't know. Anyways. Like tomorrow. Or the future. That sort of image. It's something I didn't feel in Kodai. But there's something familiar. He had some dangerous qualities. Plenty of them. He really broke out of his shell. I felt that too. That omen. Omen? That's not it, Michiru. Look. You don't have to hide it anymore. I can see it, you know? The entire picture. I see. So you know, then, that's not good. Not good at all. You want me to tell you what I see in this picture? That's dangerous. Leave it at that. Please, understand your own position. You know full well that I'm not the same Michiru Kosaka I used to be. We'll just end up killing each other. Well, there's no turning back for me, either. Being dragged along and toyed with by Kamui and Kurumizawa, and then seeing Jabroni get all effed up. I can't just sit here and keep quiet about it. Shiroyabu made his own choice. He chose the path of war. It's you. You're the one who drew up this roadmap to war, and who brought Kurumizawa and Jabroni together. Kurumizawa isn't my pawn. You're reading too far into things. Jabroni is after the mayor. What does that mean? Your guess is just as good as mine. Is it not about who profits if the mayor Mikoshiba, who has been fighting against the 24 wards, were to fall? So you think the 24 wards are involved? Yeah. It's you, Michiru. Who's gonna believe that? You, a frontier supporter, have the best interests of the 25th ward in mind. Definitely not me. This is really starting to get silly. Atoba, you're in a dangerous spot here. I'm fully aware of the danger. And I'm also fully prepared to settle this with you. That's wonderful. How you're able to have such a sense of duty. I'm interested in the driving force behind that. Well, I'm the section chief. I've got my responsibilities. I've got my responsibilities myself. Responsibilities to the syndicate. That isn't responsibility. It's nothing but an irresponsible conspiracy. Conspiracies come with big responsibilities, you know? It seems like these two are at war, with like an argument going on. But I'm pretty sure Jabroni is coming closer and closer to those two, which is bad. Or maybe closer to the mayor, maybe. Because this guy, Jabroni, looks like he's going to try to kill the mayor because of the fact that the mayor probably has something to do with Kamui. I don't know. It's getting harder and harder for me to understand what's going on. But Jabroni at the same time is acting super strange, really. I met with Kamui. Kamui is here. Kamui was here. Kamui took advantage of this sensation to commit crimes. It all makes sense. The role of the observers is to communicate with Kamui. Take hold of the point and wait for Kamui. Then receive messages from Kamui. Kurumizawa was a surrogate. He only existed to receive message from Kamui. He was an operative. Kamui, as the main character of all this, is of an invisible existence. He's still in the point. Even now, at this moment, Kamui is here next to me. Kurumizawa wasn't a copy of Kamui. He inherited Kamui's very will. Why? Fundamentally, what exactly is that Kamui has? What is Kamui's will? I need to meet with him. That will speed things up. How can I make contact? What is it with Kurumizawa that I could do that I can't? Something that Kurumizawa had that I don't. I have to find the differences. It's like a simple spot the difference game. That's where the the answer lies. The key to Kamui. What would Kuro-san do at this time like this? It seems like Jabroni is fighting within himself to figure out what the hell he's supposed to do to confront the answers against Kurumizawa. And yeah, because he's trying to figure out how to get by with Kamui and Kurumizawa. Sorry, I mean the names are so freaking similar almost that it's just hard to kind of distinguish them. Like he's trying to fight his best to deal with the situation, but yeah, it's interesting too that these two are now intensifying the situation as well. Like they're escalating the situation by a lot. Sorry, I thought I saw a spit in my hand because I talk often and my arm is like right here. It just gets some spit out of nowhere. All right, so. You're serious. I can't tell by the look in your eyes. I'm always serious. Why so serious? Why so serious? I remember the lines from the Joker from Batman's Christopher Nolan's film. It's like ridiculously funny, but it's like... Anyways, it gets exhausting, but still. In that case, I'll be frank. I'll tell you everything. So please, be frank with me too. Yeah, alright. No hard feelings then? No matter who dies? Okay. To put it extremely simply, those high-rise apartments were basically a farm. We planned to take the human cultivation system from the 24 wards and use it to quickly spread the denominator throughout the 25th ward. That high-rise was a broiler. Humans are managed in bulk, and the deliverymen exterminate anyone found to be unsuitable. If the balances goes off, adjustments are made. Human samples. Trade fair. All sorts of comparison can be made. But this is all just the sort of shallow thinking that comes from thick-headed bureaucrats. Kurumizawa was like an administrator to the divers. The frontier is really classified. Or class conscious. And that's what I have to say. That's all, huh? Come on, Michiru. You know that's not all there is to it. No, I've told you everything. The fact that I'm on the side of the 24 wards, and the fact that I manipulated Shiryu Yabu, it was all just as you have had inferred. You're leaving out the most important part. I don't care about your bull crap project or whatever it is. What exactly is it that you want to know, Hatoba? Anything deeper than this is? This, right here. What's inside your heart? What's most important is, who do you like? Like? Yeah. I said to be frank, didn't I? What the do you think I meant? Who do you like? Just effing say it. This isn't the time to get all embarrassed. Yeah, but a man shouldn't have to hide anything before he dies, right? I'm guessing he's just saying, what's your final words before you die, Michiru? Like, I think this guy is just trying to show that he means that he's not gonna die for the sake of, like, he doesn't want to die by the hands of Michiru. Instead, he wants to show and prove to him that whoever he is deeply involved with would technically be communicated by him, by the Hatoba dude. It'll make you feel better. I mean, rather than me, what about you? Me? I'll tell if you do. Subordinates are supposed to go first for this kind of thing. Come on. Hurry up and frickin' tell me. You're a big, tough guy. Don't act like a little itch. Well, I mean, I kind of... Who the hell is it? Sakura. Ah, Natsumi's daughter. Huh. Well, what do you know about that? That's some interesting stuff. You mind if I send out a mail? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm asking if you mind if I send a mail to every cell phone in the police department and spread that information around. Why would you do something so immature? Come on, it's a joke. Sorry, I was just effing with you. So, well, what? Hope you got any hope. You got any hope left? To be honest, I don't think so. So if I die right here, I'll have no regrets. I see. That sucks. Well, that's a shame. But at least, it's gracious and manly. It's your turn. I mustered my courage and told you. Me? Me? Honestly, I don't know what that matters. Like, I don't think it truly matters to see who likes who, but at the same time, it gives us a clue why Mitsubi, I think his name is. Oh no, Mitsuru, I think. It kind of gives us a reason why he's acting the way he's acting, is because he's trying to handle, like, dealing with Sakura and Natsumi in some way, and it's like coming into play on how he's doing things to affect the 24 wards and the 25th ward in general. I think that's what's going on, which is really hard to pinpoint exactly what his true motives are or what his true interest that is propelling him to do the things he's doing right now. Which is kind of weird, but Kamui is somewhere in here. Kurumizawa was here too. Right, Kuro-san? What? It's just... What are you doing? Jabroni, stop making these interjections. I don't care about you right now. Because right now the intensity of the situation between these two are getting higher and higher. And it's really bad. We're done with that conversation. That's not fair. You can't do that. Nope, I can't. I can't tell you. That's against the rules. You said yourself that a man needs to speak frankly, right? But I can't. What other secrets I may keep, this is the one I definitely can't let out. I won't forgive you. Yeah, I bet. I'd be pissed too. Personally, I like that part of you, but as a person, I just can't abide. So you're going to have to be adjusted. Idiot. You guys use dumb words like adjust. That's why your soldiers are all pussies. It was simple from the start. You and I just need to fight it out. Yeah, you're right. Why do adults always have to turn things into such a hassle? From here on out is the real war. Next is the battle. Yeah, men like fighting after all. We effing love it. You really are a beast. So you want to do this? Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was waiting for it, but it seems like they were just waiting on the climax of the conversation there. Oh, we're actually here. Oh wait, this is a city hall? Why is this even a city hall to begin with? What? This is the feeling. I can read the points. Oh, I'm actually controlling Jabroni for once. Okay, so we can move or look. This feeling. This momentum. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything new when I did the initial thing. Are we gonna get to the bottom of this for once? Man, I want to see if we would get to the bottom of the whole thing. Sorry, I'm looking at the time that we have left in the episode. This point has such an ominous vibe over there. Let's look again. This point has such an ominous vibe. Really sinister. Oh, really? I have to move myself? Really? And a lot of these places have a lot of symmetrical shapings, really. It's interesting, though. It's like a lot of symmetry going on throughout the places here. I'm so confused why I'm moving him like this. I know. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to select the numbers. I'm guessing he knows which number it is. I have no clue. Why does this place look familiar? Have I been here before? Maybe it's just deja vu. No, this isn't deja vu. I've been here before. Long ago. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything new. Sometimes they do have something new to say sometimes, and then sometimes they don't. I'm thinking about it, and it looks like it's just barely at the tip of 30 minutes for me, almost. Yeah, I'll end it here for now. I want to save the secret till the next episode for sure, because it feels like there's something cool about this, I feel like, or that it might be a longer read of some sort to just get to it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or in the video minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever watching this. In the next episode, we'll see whatever is behind this door. The reason why I said it looks familiar is because I remember from a past episode where I think Urahara was the one we controlled, where he went up to the top of the high-rise, and we met a door like this, and inside of it had like some, like, is the word gaudy? Gandhi or Gandhi or something. Not Gandhi. Gandhi is the the dude from India who made peace. No, not that one. I think it was Gaudy, aka Fancy or something like that. Fancy, like, decor, and like it had like piano and stuff like that. And then there was like some rich guy who was telling Urahara how he should operate his business, and then he was also told on how he should do like certain things, like eliminate certain things. It literally happened the day or so before the whole incident from the first second episode of this series. So it was like an interesting story point to discover about Urahara in one of the past chapters. I don't remember if it was this branch or the other branches, but I remember seeing that particular scene and remembering that in particular. Anyways, other than that, that's it for me in this episode. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or another video of mine, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever watching this. So far, things are ramping up a little bit here, but at the same time, it's still confusing for me because I can't operate on figuring out why people are doing certain things or why certain scenes are showing over the other ones sometimes. But I think that's the beauty of this game, is the mystery behind it, to kind of let us kind of digest it and slowly think about it, but also have it exposed or talked about in another sort of part of the story in either this game or from the previous game, which is the Silver Case, which is the previous game. I mean, I haven't played the Silver Case, obviously, as I mentioned before in the past episodes somewhere in time, but in general, I feel like I should probably pick up the Silver Case and kind of finish that off, or try to play that one as well after this, to kind of see why things were the way they are here, because I know that there's probably a bit bigger history line over there that influenced a lot of the story pieces here that I have not caught on to yet. So anyways, other than that, that's it for me in this episode, and again, we'll go past this door and see what's going to be in there. So yeah, Roz out.